Hey guys, welcome back to Teacher Vogue. Last week we did the misters. This week we're doing the misses. Let's go.
What is your favorite board game?
My favorite board game is probably Settlers of Catan, because when I play with my family, we get really vicious and it's all about strategy.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
What are 2 things that are on your bucket list?
On my bucket list, I definitely want to go to New York City. I've never been, and I want to go, and anywhere in Europe would be fine with me.
Beautiful place. Did you play sports growing up?
I did. I was on swim team from the time that I was probably about 5 years old. We had a swimming pool in our neighborhood, so we had a local swim team and swam against other neighborhoods. And then I played softball through 8th grade.
When you were in school, what was the most difficult class?
Anything math related. I don't math.
Speaking of class, what's your favorite topic to cover in government?
In government class, my favorite topic to cover, probably checks and balances, just because of one of the assignments. I like the project that the kids create for that.
Awesome. What are 2 things you never leave home without?
My phone and some type of bag to carry everything else that I want.
What national or international event had the greatest impact on your life?
That's a good question. National or international event had the greatest impact on my life. I'd probably have to say 9/11. I think just because it was so impactful for our nation. And I think it's just kind of changed the way that we live since then.
What's your favorite amendment?
It's got to be the 19th.
For the ones who don't know, what's the 19th Amendment?
Women can vote.
Awesome. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas. I'm a Christmas girl.
Mine too.
Holly jolly.
And lastly, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, this is such a hotly debated question. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I think it depends on how you define sandwich, for sure. So, I don't know. I've researched this one before because I don't know where I stand on it. And there's so many interesting, like there's court cases about this. So like Boston, Massachusetts, like the Qdoba versus Panera court case that said that, a burrito is not a sandwich. And I think I'd almost have to put it into its separate category with like wraps almost, because for me, I think a sandwich has to be 2 separate pieces of bread with something in between. I'm gonna go with no.
Well, thank you.
Sure.
Do you have any secret hidden talents?
Secret hidden talents. Let's see. I can play the piano, and I love line dancing.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yes.
Why did you choose to become a teacher?
I taught a little bit at what used to be Daymar there in New Boston, and I really enjoyed teaching accounting there when the students actually understood what you were talking about and the light bulb kind of came on. So when the opportunity became available to become a full-time teacher, I chose that.
Do you prefer baking or cooking?
I probably do more cooking, but I probably enjoy baking more. I love the chocolate sweet stuff, so that's probably why.
What is your favorite thing to teach students about?
I love finance and accounting, so I like Excel and spreadsheets.
How long have you been teaching?
Let's see. In 2017, I came here and did my student teaching with the previous teacher. Then I was a sub for a year at the middle school. And then I went over to Notre Dame for a year, and this is my 5th year here at the high school.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, I still love The Outsiders. I read the book and we watched the movie, so that is probably still one of my favorite movies.
Do you have an imaginary friend when you were growing up?
My mother tells me I did, but I don't remember that. So it must have been when I was really young.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I'm the oldest of three. I have a brother that's about 3.5 years younger than I am. And then my sister is 7 years younger, and she is working at the middle school now as a counselor. So my brother kind of took over the family business. So I am the oldest of three.
What's your favorite part about the yearbook committee?
The yearbook committee, I love that they have taken an active interest in fundraising. People don't know that that's a big part of it, which I wasn't really aware that, yearbooks are really about twice as much or more than that than what we charge students and parents. So I enjoy working with the yearbook committee, and I couldn't have done it without them.
And lastly, is a hot dog a sandwich?
A hot dog, to me, a sandwich is bread with a meat in the middle, so I'm going to say yes.
What would students be surprised to find out about you?
Some of them know, but some of them might be surprised to know that I'm a classically trained opera singer, and I've been to China 3 times to perform. I went there with the Shanghai Orchestra and Opera and the Beijing Orchestra and Opera, and I can sing in like about 5 different languages. Can't speak them, but can sing in them. That's incredible.
What is your favorite book?
That's a loaded question. I have a lot of favorite books. Probably my favorite feel-good book that I go back and reread and have 3 copies because I've read them till the covers fall off. The Perilous Guard. Poetry or plays?
Prefer books or plays?
Yes.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? The Princess Bride.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 8th year.
Do you have any siblings?
I have 3. I'm the second oldest of 4 people.
Do you prefer baking or cooking?
Neither, if I can avoid it. I'm good at them, but I don't want to do them.
And finally, is a hot dog a sandwich?
That is an age-old question that many people have debated over the ages. I am prone to believe that it is, in fact, a sandwich, but understand that there are differing opinions.
Where did you go to college?
I went to college at Shawnee State University, and I'm going there right now again to finish my master's degree.
Awesome. What is your favorite lesson to teach students about?
My favorite lesson to teach students about is probably my Unwind unit. It's a dystopian novel.
That sounds very interesting. What's your favorite thing to snack on?
Reese's Pieces.
Yes, love me some of those. Do you prefer soft shell tacos or hard shell tacos?
Soft shell.
Awesome. Do you prefer Myrtle Beach or Tennessee?
Tennessee. I
Love
don't like
that.
sand.
Mountains are beautiful in
Sand is
Tennessee.
gross.
Can you give us a good book recommendation?
Where the Crawdads Sing.
Do you like Sudoku or word searches more?
Word searches.
And finally, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Definitely.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this version of Teacher Vogue Mrs. Edition. Catch you next time.